What's up, guys? It's Mike from OGRagebreak Gaming, and it's time to dive on Let's Play Pokémon Alpha Sapphire. Yes, we are back underwater, my bitches. It is time to stop Team Aqua. Are you ready? Cool, but let's do so with a new friend and an old friend. Now, viewers, got my lantern, and I also brought back Yami, bitches. Yes, my Sableye is back in the fold. Yes, and I even taught him Dazzling Gleam. So, there you go. Now he has a really good fairy type move on him. So, yeah, I brought Yami back for a little while. So, yeah, not only that, but not far from now, we'll be able to get his Mega Stone. So, yeah, Mega Sableye. Oh, I cannot wait. In any case, let's check out my lantern now that I caught at the end of the last episode. Taught it Surf, Blizzard, Discharge, and it can learn Dazzling Gleam as well. Now, I have it on a zap plate that I found underwater here. Underwater, throughout some of these sea routes down here, you can find some of those diamond and pearl plates. You know, those elemental plates like the pixie plate, or, well, pixie plate didn't exist in Gen 4, but Draco plate, all this other shit you can find underwater. Even the adamant orb. It is fucking ridiculous, but yeah, you can find all that in these hidden areas under the sea here. It would take way too damn long to show you guys where everything is, but yeah, just look underwater, search every fucking where. Trust me on this, you will not be disappointed. That being said, though, Diva! Now, I also well, look what it is! Team Aqua submarine. Oh, sorry, Captain Stern's submarine. Huh, thieves. The best way to deal with thieves is to hold them up by their asses and then give them 1,000 lashes. Don't you agree? Yeah. Yeah. Hold them down and then lash them. That's how you deal with thieves. You don't steal my shit and get away with it. That's what Captain Stern should have did with Team Aqua. Hired a whole bunch of security bubbas and shit like that. Get these thieves, kick their ass, and fight back. Fight back. And then lash them. Lash. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
Like that. Like, you don't steal my shit and think you're gonna get away with it.
Ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
You don't think you didn't think you was gonna get away with that shit, did you?
No, nigga!
Nah, bitch. Nah. 1,000 lashes! Yeah. And each lash that you do an evil anime villain laugh with it. Whoosh. 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 Yes. That's how you get shit done. That's how you tell them not to mess with you. You put some respect on my fucking name. Put that respect on my name. That being said, though, however, Land, your first battle on screen, buddy. Let's see some style. Now, speaking of style, do it up! Miko Shine! Nice! Dazzling Gleam is called Magical Shine in Pokénese, for those that didn't know. You know now, don't you? Of course you do. Mighty Anna, I miss you too, buddy, but too bad. Magical Shine! Too bright! My eyes! Ugh. Damn. Might want to put on some sunglasses before you take a quick look through that Dazzling Gleam. I mean, yeah, it is dazzling! But it's a little too dazzling. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. It's way too damn much. It's too damn bright. Do something about it. That being said, though, yeah, we got Team Aqua grunts all over this bitch. Now, throughout the cave here, we got Zubats and Golbats. Plenty of them. I know. We don't... Oh! Crap! I know. It's annoying having to deal with Zubats and Golbats on a daily basis every time we pop into a cave. But it is what it is. Oh my god, I was busy looking at my notes. I didn't even know what the fuck I was saying. Look at this piece of shit. Look at this shit. Look at this. Discharge this bitch. Ha! Look at Muck's big ass. It's a big ass pile of shit. That's all it is. Look at how ugly it is. Get it out of here. 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 There you go. Flush that shit down the toilet. Literally. It's sludge. Like, seriously. Why? I mean, it's bad enough. Okay. Here's some of the stupidest Pokemon designs that they've made over the years. Muck, for example, in Gen 1. But then you got Pokemon like Garbodor in Gen 5. A literal giant trash can. My dude. My dudes and dudettes. Whoever the fuck made that. Why? Why? Like, you literally made a Pokemon from a trash bag. How does that shit even work logically? I don't get it. Logically, I don't get how you can. I don't know, viewers. My mind is just fried even from thinking about it. Fucking trash bag Pokemon. What the fuck were you smoking? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be toxic to those that made the designs, but what the fuck were you smoking? You literally made a Pokemon out of shit. And then you make a Pokemon out of trash. It's like you were literally shitting on these creations in general. I logically I can't comprehend it that well. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But it's just, I can't comprehend that shit. It baffles me. It offends my senses. But I'm not gonna let that get me down. It's just next time, when you're designing Pokemon for Gen 10, whenever the fuck that generation comes out, try and be a bit more creative, not making trash. Cause that's literally what it is, my dudes and dudettes. It's trash. Literal fucking trash. Like, why? Okay, so here's another concept that will blow your fucking tits off. I know I've stated this many times throughout the course of my Pokemon Let's Plays, but I'm sorry, but I just have to mention it again. Female Geodudes, female Machops. How the fuck does that work? How the fuck does that work? Geodude! Like, seriously, the big rock with muscles has no tits! It has no tits! How can that even be classified female? Like, seriously. And then you got Machops that have no tits! They're literally flat barrel chested. No tits at all. Machop is more male than any other Pokemon in the fucking series! So how the fuck can that even be classified as female at all? I mean, now with Tauros is literally all male. I assume they're asexual and stuff like that. That I don't know how the fuck that works, but it is what it is. Aqua Ring, nah, I'm good. It's pretty much a regen for water types. But yeah, but you can in theory make female Tauros. You can make some difference and make them that way. Miltanks, I don't know. Miltanks are a different can of worms that I'm not really going to go into right now. So, let's not. I'm sorry. But Machops and Geodudes, I feel like should be an all-male race of Pokemon. Because it makes no sense to me otherwise. I'm sorry, but my mind just gets blown every time I see one that pops up in battle. Every time I see a Geodude or a Machop that's female, when I encounter them in a battle, with a trainer, or in the wild, my mind is just fried. Because that's always on my mind every time I see that. Like, who thought that was a good idea? I don't get it. I don't mean to turn this into a whole ass rant, viewers and shit like that, but I just need to let you know where I stand on that shit. Cause it's like, I don't understand. Maybe we're not meant to understand. Maybe that's the gist. Gotta find a way to push these damn boulders. Don't tell me I fucked up again. Oh, bro, come on. Now, this isn't the first time I fucked up this puzzle. Especially if I've been distracted by a conversation. Let's see. Alright, let's do this one more time. If I can't get it on this one, I'll do it off screen. Because this puzzle is one of the shittiest ones in the game for me. And it's so simple in a way. But it's... my stupidity makes it look hard. Skill issues! Let's see. It's a simple matter of just moving the damn rock downwards. But... yeah, that is literally the gist. Wow! The concept is so simple. How the fuck did I not figure that out on my own? Look at this. Look at this shit. Look how simple this shit is! How the fuck did I not figure this out on the first go? That's dumb. But you know what? I got distracted by the female Geodudes and Machops and shit. I got you distracted in the conversation and I end up losing my focus. Shit like that happens. I know, it's annoying, but it is what it is. That being said, what's this? Ooh! I've been waiting for this one! TM26 Earthquake. Fuck yes! Reunited and it feels so fucking good. Earthquake, the strongest ground move in the game. 100 power, the classic. The classic! It is the fucking classic. Unfortunately for me, however... I gotta figure out who I want to give it to. Only 2 of my Pokemon at the moment can even fucking use it. It truly is. There they are right there. Now, you know what? There is an item that I missed, but I'll probably have to come back assuming I can come back for it anyway. What was the item in question? TM55 Scold. But you need strength in order to get it. It's in room number 7 of this dungeon. Ugh. Whatever. I'll get it off screen. I'm not wasting your time with that here. Ugh. You looking pretty pathetic now, aren't you? The great Maxie. Yeah. Get down on your fucking knees and suck this aqua dick, bitch. You lost! Archie, you... damn. Maxie, the brilliant well, not scientist, but he looks nerdy enough to be one. Lost to Archie, the brawn, damn, he's handsome. But, yeah. You lost to Archie? You're supposed to be the smart guy. What's wrong with you? Wow, that's a fucking shame. Sup, dudes? Ha! He literally got on his knees!
You're a pussy.
Yeah, suck on this. Suck on that aqua dick. You. Well, but this is my little adversary. I can't even find the words to praise you as you deserve. To get this far. Damn, you're a good You are a good rival. You are a good rival. No, you're a good antagonist to my plan. Sometimes it's best to keep things simple. All I'll say is you met my expectations, scamp. For the last fucking time, my name is Mike. But I'm not just talking about today, but everything you've done up till now. You fucked up my plans royally. And that's why you'll get the honor of meeting my new partner before anyone else living in this wild. Check it out! The super ancient Pokemon, Kyogre! That's Kyogre? How about that, huh? That beautiful form so long resting at peace within the Azure Sea. I've been waiting so damn long for this moment to come. We humans have disregarded Pokemon and nature both in our endless pursuit of our own desires and needs. The selfishness of us humans, man. And in the process, we created this broken and disordered world. But this is the day where I finally obtained the power to return everything to how it once was. To return to our beginnings, how it was meant to be. Now that I can release the ancient power. The ancient power of Primal Kyogre. Primal Kyogre? And now you are the last token resistance that's trying to ruin my day. I'll use everything my team and I have to offer to crush you once and for all. Oh, and Mega Evolution? Did you think that you and your Pokemon were the only ones who can use it? Ah! Cue the flight laugh. Let me show you now what I didn't get the chance to show you at Mount Chimney. Of course, if I had showed you, you would have got obliterated. This is the true power of my team. Prepare yourself, scamp! It's time for a boss fight! Versus Team Aqua leader, Archie. Now, the final battle. That bling, though, is just amazing. I gotta say. Damn, look at this battlefield! This looks better than the one that we had with Maxie and Omega Ruby. Oh, yes. I appreciate the aesthetic. I do, brah. But unfortunately, it's not good enough. We're still gonna win, Archie. We're winning this match. Now, let's go shine! He survived it? Come on, bitch! Oh, you want it, huh? Fine! You'll fucking get it then! Power Gem! You wanted it, you got it! Not bad! Yeah. Yami, I missed you, buddy! Damn! Still good! Oh no, another muck? Nah, twin. You can't have this shit. Good job, Yami. Jeez, let's go! We know how to deal with shit. Trust me. The best way to deal with shit is to flush that shit away. Down in the toilet. Earthquake that bitch! There you go! Good job, bro. Good job. Fucking yes. Crobat's next, huh? Alright, good. I love it. That's why I like it. Alright, Latias! Let's go, baby. Yes. Crobat is speedy, I'll give it that much, but that's all it has going for it. Oh yeah, off screen, I taught Latias hitting power. Do you want to know what type, hitting power type Latias is? Steel! Yes. Hitting power steel. Lovely. And it's special based at that. Mega Chef's Kiss. Now, Mist Ball! Suck on this ball, Archie. Nice. Clip those broken wings! Alright. One more to go. Let's end this. And I'm going to end it with some style. The way it should always end. Good job, Latias. Back to you, Siege. Let's go. You ready, Archie? Hell, you better be ready. No, you better be ready. Mega Evolution Rock Smash. Let's do it, Siege. Now. Mega Shinka! Ha! Mega Sceptile! Yeah. Marvel at my tail, bitch. Huh? You're not the only one, scamp! Mega Sharpedo! Wow! Rock Smash! Ha! Mega Sharpedo looks so badass! That's why I call him the Jaws of the Pokemon series. That is a very impressive shark. He was already impressive as it is, but damn, that design is just pure chef's kiss. But unfortunately, just like Sharpedo, it still does not stand a chance against me, as you're about to see here. Leave a blade! Oh, you're speedy, huh? Okay. Leaf Blade! There you go. Your Mega Sharpedo was strong, Archie, but it still was not good enough. You lose! Again. Like I figured. Like you figured? What, did you plan to lose? Do not tell me you went easy on me. I won't forgive you if you did. Ah, man. Did I miss the joke? Perfect. You're just as great as any hero trying to save the world ought to be. But it changes nothing. I can't give up now. I can't. I will use the power of this blue orb to awaken Kyogre at last. Then I'll return everything in this world to its original pure state. Now awaken! Kyogre! Return everything to the way it was. Archie! Huh? Shelly! Shelly? What are you doing here? That's enough! Can't you see that the world you dream of and the world that Kyogre will create are completely different places? Shelly, I always believed that you at least would understand my dreams. You were always my shawty. Unfortunately, in the end, the only one I can depend on is you, Kyogre. Yeah, can't depend on the hoes either. So now, absorb all the power resting in this blue orb and reclaim yourself. Revert to your primal form. This is the time to take back the great evolution you lost in the ancient past. Awaken! No, that's... Damn alarm! Now. Ha! They literally got the fuck out of there. This is bad, though. Now! Awaken! Kyogre!
NANI?
Whoa! Holy shit! Look at that! Where's he going?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What the fuck is going on? Whoa! What's happening? Holy shit! Damn! Mother Nature is pissed! Huh? What the hell? Where's that at? Where's he going? Haha, at last! At last I finally did it! And it hasn't even finished reversion and it still has this much power. With this I can return everything to its natural beginning. It's time at last. What have you done? Is that the crew outside? What is it? Oh, so the great deluge has begun. Ha, of course it has. That's exactly what I have... What? What do you mean far more than we thought? That can't be. Then if it completes its primal reversion... Never mind that, just keep an eye on it. Archie, what's going on outside? All that matters is that I used the blue orb to awaken Kyogre, and now I'll return the world to its natural state. The state that is best for Pokemon. Archie, it appears that you made a grave error regarding Kyogre's powers. Ha! Like you made a grave error regarding Groudon's powers in the other game? Fuck off, man. Like you're one to preach logic. What did you say? The beginning that Primal Kyogre brings about, the way it resets the world, it starts by driving every living thing on this planet to death first. This path leads only to an inescapable despair that cannot be withstood. That is all you've brought us. This is what comes from the madness of thinking you can even control the super ancient Pokemon's power. I knew it. We just need to get out of here. Standing around complaining isn't going to solve anything. You too. Well, hurry up. Yeah, fuck this. I ain't staying here. Damn. This sucks. For Archie. Wow. Yeah, Mother Nature is pissed. This is... how awful. Archie, what have you done? I only wanted to make a world where Pokemon could live in peace. Where that Pokemon... Archie, you are such a bitch. Archie, is this the power of the ancient Pokemon? Is this what Kyogre's power truly is? Is this how you return everything to the beginning? The balance of this world is faltering. At this rate, it may be lost forever. We'll make our way to Sootopolis. It is most likely the case that Kyogre is also making its way to that city. In the deepest reaches of the Cave of Origin, which lies at the heart of Sootopolis City, that is where Kyogre will find the energy it needs to reclaim its primal form. I expect Kyogre will go to that place in search of even greater power. We must follow it to the Cave of Origin and do whatever it takes. There's nothing else we can do. Archie, you and your team of fools will accompany us. You brought this calamity upon yourselves. We brought this calamity upon ourselves, even though it's technically your fault. It is the only way that we must take responsibility and clean up after our mistakes. Let's go, Archie. Damn it. As an adult, I first feel I must apologize for the way things turned out. I'm truly sorry. But I must ask for your assistance. Won't you help us avert this crisis? As much as I don't like you either, Maxie, I do agree with you. So yes, I will help you save the wild. We work together, I believe we'll be able to overcome this ultimate threat. I will expect your arrival in Sootopolis. Right. Sootopolis City. Huh? What the fuck? Ah, Steven! I just love the way he flies in like a badass. That's cool. Mike, I'm sorry I couldn't get here sooner. Terrible. So this is what's being depicted in the painting in Granite Cave. If we don't stop this, all of Hoenn, no, the world will drown. Nothing could live in such a world, neither humans or Pokemon. This huge rain cloud over Sootopolis. Come on, Steven, think. No, there's no point agonizing over the situation. We have to get to Sootopolis. The answers are there. Mike, I'll count on you to help with this crisis, but please don't do anything reckless. I'll meet you at Sootopolis. Good luck to you. Right. Ugh! Badass! Well, this is bad. Viewers, can we stop Kyogre from destroying the world with a massive-ass flood? What awaits us at Sootopolis City? Find out next time. Guys, enjoy. You know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for breaking vision from me. And of course, when you subscribe, be sure to hit the bell so you're notified by newest uploads. Got something to say? Of course you do. Leave a comment, duh. Till next time, dudes and dudettes, my OGRagebreak game, and I hope your rage breaks. Have a great day, my bitches and bros. Smile you later.